right?
Yeah.
To a black woman, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
How does that happen?
How does that happen?
I'm saying a white guy from
Well, I watched
Massachusetts.
I watched Different Strokes growing up, and I had a crush on Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Where'd you meet her?
First time I met her, I was with her dad, who was booking the Apollo. So I was doing Showtime at the Apollo, and she was standing out back.
Oh, she's black.
So I watched
Standing out back?
They never had any light-skinned black people at the Apollo. But I met her again on Tough Crowd. Mm-hmm. She was doing Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn, and we kind of hit it off. And I remember I just kept asking her out, and she just kept being a jerk. And right as I was, typical woman, right? The second I was like, you know what, the hell with her. The hell with her. Ended up running into her, and then all of a sudden she was like really nice. And we were hanging out. Oh my God, and this guy was cock blocking me so bad that night.
You don't blame him, obviously.
No, it's because no. Why? What do you mean?
I mean, because she's so beautiful that you understand why he would cock
No, that's not why he was doing. Okay, I get it. No, you don't have all the information. No, he was doing it because he was miserable in his own relationship. So like he saw me like, and it was like it was like fireworks. Like we just like, I mean,
Love at first sight, basically.
I've only met 2 people that had like a vibe like her in my life. And the first one was a dude. He was just, so that wasn't happening.
Wasn't he tight?
No, he was like, just walked in the room, and you just knew the person was coming in the room. She has that vibe, right? So,
hold on, you got to clear that up. I want to be clear about that. You didn't date the guy or nothing.
No.
I just want to make sure.
Is it the first one?
When are black people going to let go of this homophobia? You always got to check. Like, what are you doing
for the
with
story.
your manicured eyebrows? Like, I'm fucking going to sit here and act like you're all good over there. Like, you don't swing a leg over the fence every once in a while. Like, hey, wait a minute. Look, you got fucking sandals on and white socks. You look like you just came from a steam room.
John Travolta.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I just mean like I always paid attention to energy because my energy was terrible. I was like all introverted and blah 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 blah. So I was fascinated with people that were just free. So that's what I meant.
Got you.
Okay. So we go to like hang out, right? No, so we're like vibing and everything, and I literally had to say to the dude, he was like a chick. I had to be like, hey man, sorry, I'm not paying attention to you. That's how the fuck he was. I was just like, I'm hitting it off with him, man. I think this is going all right? And I finally just look at her. I just give up, right? Because he won't shut the fuck up. And I finally just looked at her. I go, can I at least split a cab with you home? So she does that female thing. Why do you want to split a cab with me? And I just said, fuck it, right? I was just thinking, I go, because I want to kiss you.
Wow.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
So she put her head down and smiled. And I was like, I got her. Fuck this guy. So I let him do all his bullshit. Everybody leaves except for him, me, and who's going to become my future wife. And he literally goes, Nia, he goes, where do you live? Where do you live? Do you live uptown? And she goes, yeah, I live uptown. I go, I live too. He goes, you want to split a cab? He was trying to leave with her. And she goes, no, I'm taking a ride home. I'm riding home with Bill.
Hey.
And he's going like, oh no, but I live up. He was so in his shit. He was so in his shit. Like he didn't. She just said, I'm not going to say his name. She went, so-and-so, I'm splitting a cab with Bill. And I didn't have to say shit. I just stood there, and then he left.
And the rest is history.
I don't talk to him for 4 days, and he calls me up. He's like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "Nothing. What's up?" He's like, "So like what? You're not gonna? You didn't call me because you thought I was cock blocking you the other night?" And I'm like, "You were." He goes, "No, I wasn't." I'm like, "Why did you bring it up?" So that was the end of that friendship.